guys, Bill here, and today we're going to talk about one of my favorite setups to play on a weekly basis. That is the inside bar play. And an inside bar play happens when a stock puts in a lower high and a higher low than the previous day. And we can see here on Amazon on August 2nd that happened. Daily candle closes lower than the previous day's high, higher than the previous day's low. And what this shows is consolidation, and on any time frame, whether it's daily, 5 minute, 15 hour, you see some consolidation going on in a stock, and there's a really good chance that there's going to be a breakout, a nice clean breakout to one side of it, up or down eventually. So this is just one way to kind of identify some, A+ setups the day before and try to take advantage of the big breakouts. So how do you find these stocks? How do you find which ones had inside bars? Well, there's scanners out there. So I'm going to provide a link to this website that I use, and it's relatively simple to use. Basically, you just go to the start date, and you're going to want to pick the most recent day's data. So this is the weekend, so that'll be Friday the 12th. And then you find stocks here, and in come all the inside bar plays. And there was a lot of really good ones on Friday. I like to sort by volume to kind of find the big boys first. AMD, Amazon, Snap, Meta, a lot of great names here. So a lot of good stuff to choose from. I'm probably going to make a video with more detail about how I pick tickers from a big return like this, where there's, 50, 60 options. We'll get into that more in depth later. But let's talk about how to set up and execute these inside bars. What you're going to want to do is, I'm looking for August 2nd here on Amazon. Here we go. Basically, you're going to want to draw the high and low of the previous day on the ticker you're watching. And those are going to be your triggers. All right, so the high of the previous day is your call trigger, the low of the previous day is your put trigger. And then you're going to wait for confirmation to one side. And that can be a little subjective. 5, 10, 15 minute closes. I'd say if you're going to go 5, maybe wait for 2 consecutive 5-minute closes, because the 5-minute will tend to fake you out a little more often, especially early in the morning when things are a little more volatile. For the purpose of this video, and what I usually tend to use is the 10-minute. So we're going to use the 10-minute. So here we see Amazon opens. On the second candle, you get a big wick up, but it doesn't confirm. It comes back and closes under there. So we're being patient, and now we get a close over. That's confirmation. At this point, you can enter the trade, and your stop would be a 10-minute close back under your call trigger. All right, so making a little move here, we're pulling back. This is a big wick down, which could maybe scare you out a little bit, but if you're following the rule, we get a close, we're right back over the previous high day. Look at how it respects that. And then after that, it's just a nice move all day, and you can probably just ride that 9 EMA all the way up for a couple 100% gain there, which I was able to do. And then you just close whenever you feel like it. You can close when when it loses the 9 or the 20 as a backup or whatever. It's up to you. There's some subjectivity with the execution in these plays, and I'm going to make some more videos about things like that, about other ways to play these, how to take advantage of them when it's not as maybe clean and easy of a layup setup as this. But that's really it, guys. And if you have any questions about anything in this video, just hit me up in the chat and I'll help you out. But I do plan on making a few more videos with some more information about inside bars and scanners and things like that.